Yo, what's up? I just made it to Vienna. So yeah, excited about that. Getting ready to get on the plane to go to good old Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. And as you can see right here, that's what I'm doing right now. So pretty much shout out to everybody, man. I'll try to charge my shit up because my shit about to die. And I'm gonna holler at y'all when I get back. Peace. Alright everybody, I made it to Ethiopia. As you can see, I'm laid over here in Addis Ababa. This is the Addis Ababa duty free. This is like a little store they have right here in the airport. I might go in here and buy some souvenirs and stuff. It was like a 6-hour flight, so here goes some of the dresses and stuff like that. It's a 6-hour flight from Vienna. So it was a little bit rough, some turbulence, but overall, you know, it was a decent flight. I was surprised to see how many Caucasian people were on the flight. There was a good number of blacks, but as you can tell, this airport is not as developed as some of the airports that I've seen in the past. The duty free here is a lot less quality than like the duty frees, you know, in Europe. So already I'm starting to see the difference, certain things here in Africa. But, you know, like they have more local stuff, right? Even in the airport, you know, more local things that you can buy. You know, it's more towards a vendor population, you know, more culture here. You know, you don't see stuff like this, you know, in Poland or in Hungary at the airports. So this is the forex. So if you want to exchange money, of course it's not my last trip, so I won't be exchanging any money here. But yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat, relax. I got a 4-hour layover here in Addis Ababa, and then, you know, once I do that, I'll come back and we'll be in Entebbe, which is in Kampala Uganda area. All right, so peace out. All right, what up, y'all? As you can see, I just got off the plane. I'm here at Entebbe International Airport. It's about a 2-hour flight from Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. As you can see, I got off on this side, but there are people that are walking in directly that way. So you could have either came out that way or this way right here. But yeah, man. I'm here in the motherland, you know, it feels beautiful, man. We've been talking about Africa this whole time, and so now I'm finally here. What I'm about to do is, I'm about to go get my visa. I'm gonna spend about 50 bucks to get the visa, and then I'll spend about 50 bucks getting the visa. I'm gonna exchange some shillings. You know, Entebbe is about, I don't know, 30 minutes from Kampala, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, they do got the straps out here, y'all, so you know what I'm saying, they ain't playing. So the guards got the straps out here, but yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all when I get back in there. So yeah, we'll have a fun week. Welcome to Uganda. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, man. Got over to Africa, so my last memory card was kind of faulty, but it's all good. We back here. I'm here in an apartment here in Kiwatule. I think it's Kiwatule, right? That's what the name of it, the area is I'm living in. But shout out to my man Arthur, who rented me this spot here in Airbnb. A little bit later on tonight, I'm gonna take you guys through a tour when I walk into the joint. But I'm in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. I'm here for 9 days. Got this for a deal for $22 a night here in the middle class area of Kampala. So let's just kind of go here as we're in the beginning. Nice little setup here. You know what I'm saying? Walk over here. It's all good. As you see, flat screen TV, plush. You know what I'm saying? It's off the chain. Now, if you guys look at the outlets, man, it's a little different. This ain't really, it's more of the 3-palm kind of system right there. It's 240 volts. You definitely need to get a converter, if you want to plug in your stuff coming from the States, or if you're coming from another place. Otherwise, your electricity ain't gonna work. So let's kind of go here, man, to the good kitchen. Cut the light on real quick. Y'all see the lights kind of hard to come on here in Africa, player. You know how it is. And then also, it's a nice little kitchen. It ain't really like, a great little kitchen or nothing like that. But as you can see, it's bars throughout the whole complex. You know what I'm saying? The reason why, it is Uganda, man. So, some people could probably steal. So that's how it is. All right, let's check out some of the bedrooms and shit like that. This is the bathroom. It's like, a shower, 1.5. I'm probably gonna get in this joint. You know what I mean? Ain't the best thing. Now I'm sleeping in this bedroom right now. Just one of the bedrooms here. Cool little, nice little, updated little area here. This is more for a family. So if you got 2 kids, they would sleep there. I'm rocking right here. That's bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2. If you come into this joint, it's rocking right here. You know what I'm saying? And here go the master bedroom. I'm probably gonna sleep in here tonight. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's another restroom right here. In the master bedroom. Whatever. So I'm gonna go out and do a little bit of vlogging in the city. Again, let me just give you guys a little bit of advice, man, when you come in here. And I want to talk about a few things. Let me go back to the electrical outlet. Now, let's talk about the currency situation in Uganda, alright? Oh shit, I dropped some money, but this is what you call the Ugandan shilling, alright? So, I got about 1.2 million shillings, in Ugandan shillings, you know what I'm saying? Let me go lay it out on the table for you. And like 1.2 million is about 330 bucks. But see, here's the thing, right? When you exchange your money here, in Ugandan shillings, you need to have the newest $100 bills. Alright? That's the thing, man. Let me tell you what I mean. I have some of the older hundreds that I had got when I was rocking in Poland. And basically what ended up happening, like these are the older hundreds, okay? And they get a lower exchange rate, okay? So instead of, for example, these newer ones, they get the best exchange rate out here. But the older ones, they don't. Now back home, it's the same shit. All right, you guys, let's talk currency. Now when you come to Uganda, they use the shillings. Ugandan shillings, alright? So just right here, to prove my point, this is about 250,000 Ugandan shillings. That might be, close to 70 bucks, alright? Now, when you exchange money over here in Uganda, you need to bring with you the newest $100 bills, like these, okay? And you need to bring the 50s. These get the best exchange rates, all right? If you come over here rocking these like I did, the OG hundreds, you're gonna lose money severely, all right? What do I mean? What I'm saying? You're gonna get an extra 500 and something shillings. Actually, no, an extra 50,000 shillings for a new 100. So that's the difference between exchanging $80 for $80, 85 bucks for the old 100, or a newer 100 to get your full rate. If you try to exchange $20, $10, $5 bills, you're gonna get a much lower conversion rate. All right. So please do not come over here with these hundreds, the OG ones, and like I wish I would have knew that. All right, and I did hear that, but I was like, well, maybe they'll let me rock. Do not come over here with these. only fuck with these, okay? Because this is going to give you a higher rate for these, all right? Because that's what you do business in. So just remember that when you come over here to Uganda, you cannot rock. Do not bring a bunch of 20s with you. Do not bring no 10s. Do not bring no 5s. Do not bring no old 100s. Bring only the new 50s and rock the new big face blue 100s. All right? So I just want to kind of go over that with you guys with that. I'm going to let this shit charge up. I'm going to go out into the city. We're going to rock.